Okay, good morning. It's been a while since we spoke about kidneys and kidney disease on my wall, and I want to just share something very short with you this morning. We are approaching the World Kidney Day, and from now till that time, early next March, I probably will be sharing with you like this every morning. That's if I am able to. But this morning, I want to talk to you about kidneys, and specifically, I want to narrow down on the issue of high blood pressure and kidney disease. Now, it's on record, and we've been talking about this, except you don't follow us, that high blood pressure can cause kidney disease. So hypertension is one of the causes of kidney disease. And so what I want to say this morning is very short. If the doctor has told you that you have high blood pressure, please take your medications. So Dr. B. Akacha say pressure ewo num wadru. Don't stop taking your medications because those medications help to keep the pressure in check. Is that okay? So that it doesn't get overboard. Now, per statistics, if you count 4 people between the ages of 25 to 50 years, one of them has high blood pressure. 1 out of 4. That's how scary it is. And for those above 50 years, 1 out of 2 has kidney high blood pressure, hypertension. Now, if these figures don't scare you enough, I don't know what else will scare you. The dangerous thing about high blood pressure is that you could be walking about with it and you wouldn't even know. Very few people are fortunate enough to have something happening to them. They go to the hospital and then the doctor says, oh, you are having high blood pressure. That is why you are feeling this or that. But a lot of people can be walking about with hypertension and nothing will show that they are even having high blood pressure except they check. So the watchword here is check, check, and check. Here is a case in Ghana. A lot of us don't walk to the hospital or anywhere to check our pressure except something is happening. Anyway, as part of our free health screenings that we do, we always make sure we are checking people's pressure. So the time is coming. We are going to be doing this. We'll be announcing to you the venue pretty shortly. And then you can join us for the free health screening that will be happening in Kumasi. Of course, I would let go the exact place very soon. But that is it. So high blood pressure can cause kidney disease. And so if you are living with high blood pressure, take your medications. A lot of people do not take their medications, especially the men. And why? That's another topic for another day. But before I end it all, I want to make this very short. I want to recommend to you this book by Dr. Elliot Quentin Tano. It is entitled, Am I at Risk of Kidney Disease? Now, it talks about 20 common risk factors of chronic kidney disease. And you will want to know these 20 so that you can keep yourself healthy. So that is just it. If you've been told you are having high blood pressure, take your medications. If you don't know whether you're having high blood pressure or not, that is even much more riskier because you don't know and you are walking about with it. And the day it shows up, it may hit you real bad. So you better check your pressure and make sure if your pressure is high and the doctor has put your medications, take your medications because it is going to help keep the pressure in check. And one of the things that we talk about, and Dr. Tano mentions these all the time, is this. If you have high blood pressure or you want to prevent high blood pressure, one of the things to do is to minimize your intake of salt. Too much intake of salt can cause high blood pressure. So there is a certain correlation, if you like, between high blood pressure and your intake of salt. So, take good care of yourself. It's a Tuesday morning. It's wet everywhere here in Kumasi. I don't know where you are watching this from, but hey, take good care of yourself. Make sure you are drinking enough water. Stay hydrated. This is what the kidney wants. And we'll celebrate the World Kidney Day again next month in a grand style. It's on the 9th of March, but we are going to mark it on the 11th with a free health screening happening in Kumasi. Get the books, read them, and keep yourself healthy.